Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Creative Wind Studios. Yeah! Oh yeah! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? You have got me here finally after all of these months. Have you been good to full Santa Claus? Because Santa Claus has been paying attention. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah! Woo! I have to order more parts, but it's barely working! Do you feel tingly? Bunch of gay dudes been hitting me up, calling me daddy and shit. And I'm gonna be like, bro, that ain't it. We ain't doing that. And I had to block one of them today. That's why you see one less follower on my Twitter page. Can't deal with people, especially men. Hey bro, let me go over there and suck your dick. I thought you would have understood this from the first conversation we had when I hung up on your ass. I swear, man, some of y'all don't know the definition of no. I'm really starting to believe it's a mental disease. I even had a few cool people, that came over here to my parties, and they were even like, yo, let me suck your dick. And I was married. I obviously had the ring on, but this is why we ain't friends. We ain't hanging out because of that. Maybe we could talk about something else besides sex, video games, or audio equipment. The same old thing, even with females. They're like, hey, Casper. I'm like, what up? Like, hey, I want to suck your dick. Is that all of you want to do? My first time coming back here, and this is what we're talking about. We're going to take a few drinks. In case y'all didn't notice, we're looking beautiful here. And I've released 2 videos. It's Cwspod.com. Subscribe to that brand new YouTube channel. I'm screwing a bunch of bitches. I wasn't planning on coming out here, but isn't that usually how it works? I can't believe it. We're back here. It's been a long time. What has it been, like 3 months? I remember the day when I told myself we gotta stop this train. And now I'm remembering the day we gotta start it back up. I'm a beautiful guy. I think more men look at me than females do. Some sad facts. If there was a God, he doesn't make it easy. Oh, do you hear me? I haven't smoked since the last time we were. Hear me! Let me burn this bowl out. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been chilling in here, top of my mountain, playing in the background, making beats again. The nice and beautiful MPC Live version 2. And I'm thinking, excellent job. Facts. Come and get high, pussycat. Show you who's boss. What's up to all my hoes in Australia and all my bitches in the USA? 2022, mother sucker. I'm in Wakanda. It's my room to go to. Shout outs for Santa Claus for some screens. The bong needs a new screen. Shout outs to David. What up, homie? Finally here, bro. I hurt myself twice. If I take my drugs every 6 hours, what happens is I miss it. It takes a while to get back in it. If I'm on schedule, you okay? My homie, set an alarm every 6 hours. Piss out poison in my bloodstream. Piss in a cup every month. I only do weed. Paxil. Nightmares are coming from get off of them a month. I couldn't find the will to do anything. Just be done with this. Cool being a bum, being a no one. I was getting mad at myself. We go out there and do it. Did it. Crazy vivid dreams. Pretty chill. I don't do much. Taught how to survive in the wilderness. Green screen mic. It's been a while. Test all this. Testing. Not doing anything. Save the video. Choke down some more vodka. The judge wants me to do. Or I get fired. No, please don't fire me. Judge! I drink this, man, like an OG. Start a bonfire with this stuff. Taste everything that starts the fire. Strawberry's my flavor. A whole bottle up there. Ain't for me. Be for you. Feel it. I feel it. Feel it working, man. We're at levels. Start talking about life. It's awesome. A long time since we've smoked. Oh, yeah. My voice. Oh, we got to work with scratch. Woo! Oh, yeah. Sounding better. Freaking hour. I've been listening to my collection, leaning on my skill. Oh, yeah. My work connected. All day, chilling in a hot tub. Welcome, y'all. Shout outs to all the females out. My probation officers and my parents say, do not fall in love again. Signed Creative Wind Studios, what my boss would say. I'll tease you with explicit language. I'm not good for you anymore. Be honest. Knew this. I'm just bait. Oh, yeah. Cwspod.com. I got a lot of work. Should be. Helping me world. That's why I got married this last time. But she didn't want to do it at all. Bummer. I was really hoping. I still got that baby face. 50% good looking. 45. That's winning. Look at it. The glass is 50% full, not 50% empty. Stuck on my positivity. Sarcastic. Say it's a sport. Super fun. Should have a party or me. I had fun. Knew this band. I met cool individuals where my friends would take trips to Boulder. We had a hangout in that time of my life. There would be around ecstasy. Got introduced to cocaine. I wasn't afraid to try. The experiences were fun. Every Tuesday we would go to the bar and meet up. Something we just did. We didn't have to say, are you? There would be open mic nights. I would still be the quiet one. after the bar, we would go to Boulder, wait in line, go to clubs, dancing. It was tight. There were a lot of clubs we went to, 5, 6, had a lot of fun. They even took me to a strip joint in Boulder called the Bus Stop. I was awkward. I'm one hell of an introvert. I don't be telling anyone what I think. I ain't laughing at jokes. I was invited to all those house parties. I went down to the basement. There was a girl that I liked, saw. All these people were my friends, and I don't know whose house we were at. And there was like a plate of cocaine. People hanging around talking. I never saw sex. It wasn't hard to get. I just never asked for it. I just wanted their time. I was hanging around with the druggies. I guess so, because all of them did it. We were functional junkies, and I was starting to develop a group of friends. That was a great time. I wish I didn't get into meth. There was a time after I met all of these cool people and was still doing all of that. They weren't doing the stuff after coke. I got into it after coke. They saw it and they didn't like it. They basically stopped talking to me. There were a lot of cool people in that group. There was the singer of the band. I would just go over to his house. For one day he filled up his, and sometimes I would just show up and we would smoke blunts. He had an amazing voice. He didn't need to be liquored up or high to sing bars. He was like Usher. When he sang, you could hear a pin drop. He was amazing. I was bummed when his band didn't work out. I asked the DJ who was mixing their work at the club downtown Denver. It was at Studio 54. There was a lot of them that we went to. And then the next day we would go to all these clubs with this person, and then the next weekend all of us would go. If life was like that, that would be pretty cool. It was a nice time. You didn't have to worry about anyone. No one had to worry about you. I was getting into it a lot. I don't blame them. I lost my business. I would have lost it anyway, with or without the drugs. My management skills weren't up to par. When that business in Denver closed, I was at my worst. Buying $1,800 of methamphetamines fresh off the pot. I knew the person who made it, and he made that batch just for me. Usually about $100 a gram. 19 grams peanut butter methamphetamines. That was in the past. That is the bag that messed me up. It wasn't the reason. I would have lost it anyway. I can't blame the drugs. I would smoke it in this glass pipe, and you have a torch. I'd be in my own business bathroom, hitting the pipe. I would start to dry heave. I just needed another hit. Every time I'd hit it, I would dry heave. I would want to puke. My body was toxic of it. I wasn't mean. Nobody wanted to be around me. It was weird. I don't have any videos of that time. I got a phone call from one of my ex-girlfriends at the time when I was still running my business. And that was the last time I talked to her. She asked me, "Are you still doing drugs?" I said, "Yes." She said, "The hard stuff?" Like, yeah. Right about that time, she said she had a child. A year to 2 years after we had broke up. I never flat out asked her if Josie was my kid. Let's just say I got you pregnant, girl. 2 hours in, and that's all it took to drill you a new one. You have the child. You don't tell me. You want to tell me. Having the time of my life, touring the world, being good at what I'm doing now. I'm also a junkie in your eyes. You're from a state that doesn't allow weed, any of it. And if you did, it's an instant felony. I might have a kid out there. Long story short. I never flat out asked her because that's the stupidity, I believe. I don't ask those tough questions. I'm the guy in the back that says, "Come on, you can do it." probably why my marriage failed, all of them, because they were like, how do I get rid of this guy? He's so nice. Say it. You ain't gotta go through all what you do, girl. Both of them took the long road, slicing up their face, driving me nuts, tearing apart my doorknob, saying they're gonna call cops, tell them I was beating on her. I must be a piece of shit. Probably why everything's so silent. Google knows I'm a piece of shit. Why would Google promote pieces of shit? I came back, my second chance, just to hurt people with my lyrics and pussy popping ways. Can't celebrate because I'm doing drugs and you don't. Many reasons of coincidences. Ain't no signs. God wouldn't have me come back if all I'm gonna do is hurt people. I must be delusional. 500%. I can't love. I can't be a man. Living and doing the time of my life for minimum wage and I don't care? Something gotta be wrong with me. You know it, because Google knows it. Google ain't a human. This guy is a piece of shit, but all pieces of shit at the last page of the search engine. Google don't even recommend me. My video I just uploaded. Me? I can't be God. It's not what God would guide his children, claiming a second chance. Something ain't adding up. You guys know. I don't know anything I never saw. My simulation. Smile every time we drink Smirnoff. Please the Lord. The voices in my head tell me so. Smile instead of making that goofy ass face. I'm hearing voices. Just make the thoughts stop. I'm kidding. I'm playing with you, man. I like to not have an identity. I like to say whatever the hell I want and not feel the repercussions like y'all do. Remember, being a PC geek, having a PC business, fixing PC parts, and then talk outside the box. Screw this, I'll be a rapper. People hated on me for a while until they got the message. They still don't get the message. I don't get the message when I upload a video. I don't care. It'll be here forever. And I know I say that, but I mean it this time. You can believe me. That video will stay there forever. Trust me, I will not delete that video. Any videos I upload, I will not delete it. Promise you.